Hello everyone, Bricktician here, and today I'm going to be showing you one of my mocks. And I'm actually really proud of this one. It is Stephenson's rocket from the Rainhill Trials. Now, this is a very old engine, built in the early 1800s, and it's kind of well known because it was called, well, the rocket. It was built by a man named Stephenson, and I highly encourage you to look more about him. And there's been several variety of different appearances of this um, engine over my years and just kind of different forms of pop culture and such. But I wanted to make my own. Now, this thing is not 100% accurate, of course, particularly when it comes to the smokestack over here. It's one solid rod, mostly going up, and then flares up into kind of a crown-looking shape on top. This is my interpretation of that because I tried to scale it right. It needs to be between a 1x1 and a 2x2 cylinder. I would so this is kind of my compromise for that. Kind of has this bar in the front, kind of as a buffer beam, and yeah, you can see I kind of use that kind of a column type technique that, as I see in it, to kind of act as the main body of this locomotive, and it's mirrored on the other side, of course. Um, Wheels, though, I put a rubber band on them to try to increase traction because this thing is really light and the wheels would slide otherwise. But still, even if I just move the tender, they have a tendency to kind of get stuck. So I got to figure out a way still to add more weight to them. But there's not really a place to add more weight and hide it. I guess I could add more buildup at the bottom, but then it kind of looks more blocky underneath. It's just something that, as at least as of right now, this will just be appearing in sightings on train layouts and such. Because I use the Hogwarts Express technique to couple to the tender because Lego magnet pieces are really hard to get by. So there's that. Then for the tender, I resorted to doing this. I think it looks okay. I was going with something more detailed initially, but it came so much bigger than the locomotive comparatively. This is a lot better in scale, in my opinion. And it kind of has a barrel type thing on top, and I've seen it in multiple colors. Most of the time it's just yellow, but I found picture like models of it that is gray, and so I just went with gray because that's what pieces I have, and I think it looks fine, kind of how it is. And mirrored in the front. To look at the back, I just did that to kind of get some detailing back there. And I do have another Hogwarts Express S joint there where I could actually hook this piece that I made up, like this unit, and this is how I connect like the Hogwarts Express to like other magnet engines. It's just something like this. That and there you go. And now it can hook up to other magnet cars and such. I figured I'd show that off eventually. But yeah, that is my Stevenson's rocket. Tell me what you think of it in the comment section below. Tell me ways I can improve it. And yeah, let me know that. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.